Shifting focus now to news coming in from Gujarat, where the government in the state has decided to cut VAT for CNG and PNG prices by 10%. Both piped natural gas and compressed natural gas prices have been cut because the state tax, which is VAT, has now been cut in Gujarat. This comes just days or months ahead of elections that are to be slated in that state. Now 6 to 7 rupees per kg in CNG will be slashed, and 5 to 6 rupees per cubic meter as far as PNG is concerned, that will be slashed. So big relief there coming to the fore for consumers of Gujarat, but also the timing is extremely important because this also comes just ahead of the announcement of election dates in Gujarat. Remember, after the dates are announced, the Model Code of Conduct comes into effect and the state government would not be able to make any such kind of announcements, giving reprieve to the consumers in the state, to potential voters, which is why the timing of this particular decision is also extremely crucial. Remember, last week when dates for Himachal Pradesh were announced, the Election Commission had made it clear that there will be a time gap of at least 40 days between elections in Himachal and in Gujarat, which perhaps means that elections in Gujarat will be held towards the end of this year or next year sometime. But ahead of that, now big relief coming to the fore for consumers, effectively voters of the state. Akash, my colleague, now joins me for more on this. Yes, Akash. We'll try and reconnect with my colleague Akash there, who's getting us the very latest as far as this big development comes to the fore from Gujarat. The government now deciding to cut VAT on CNG and PNG. Yes, Akash.
So, Poonam, this is an important and big development that is coming as of now, that the Gujarat government has decided to reduce the VAT on CNG and PNG, and this is a reduction of 10% of the VAT, and it will be directly affecting the cost of CNG here in Gujarat state. And given the condition that we have elections that are basically pending, and we are expecting announcement anytime from now, this is the biggest development where CNG will be getting 6 to 7 rupees cheaper, while PNG will be 5 to 6 rupees cheaper in the state of Gujarat. This is the biggest development coming here in the Gujarat just before the elections. And reduction in VAT is the biggest development because it will directly be affecting common people, common man, and specifically middle class. So this is the biggest development coming out of the state of Gujarat.
Absolutely, big development there. Whether or not this leads to a political fight, that of course remains to be seen. For the moment, Akash, thank you so much for getting us the very latest.